if you use Bing.
Speaking of sleeping with Neanderthals. Oh, wah, wah.
But yeah, if you use Bing, you get Microsoft rewards points that you can use for shit. And I call them Bing bucks because I use Bing, and I get points. And I can use them for Robux, which is the main reason why I call them Bing bucks.
So you're a filthy Roblox player. Got it.
No, I give them to effectively my sister.
Right. You can say that.
Yeah, believe me if you want. Believe me if you don't want. Don't
I
matter
won't
me.
disown you. Much.
The fuck you mean disown me? You never owned me. Let's get that straight real quick.
That's true. I don't even pay you for your unpaid internship.
Right, I own the governmental deed to my body.
Where is this governmental deed you speak of?
It's in my mouth.
Dude, don't get the official documentation wet.
It's in my mouth. My mouth.
If you get the official documentation wet, I won't be able to clean it up.
Why would you clean up my documents?
Because.
You are helping me, aren't you?
Because, Dave. We can't do that right now, Dave.
Who the fuck is Dave?
Who isn't Dave?
I'm not Dave. Are
We
you
are
Dave?
all Dave.
You're not Dave. You're my goose.
How many gooses does it take?
Oh, good. My new cable's working.
How many gooses does it take to get to the square root of pi? Anyway, I feel like we've kept them waiting long enough to the point where even the game is yelling at us about it. So, with a little bit of snack foley, I don't know how much of it you can hear.
Things here, the electronic ones that are like, if you press it, it screams at you to wait.
Alright, so how does this dad talk? Oh, hey, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome
Turkey.
to the world of Pokemon. My name is Dad.
Hi, welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Kickass, and I am Dr. Kickass of the Kickassery.
But everyone calls me the Pokemon Dad. This is what we call a dad. Yeah, that's the legendary Mew.
Yeah, fuck you.
You want that? Fuck you, dude.
This is Mew. The fuck you mean you want it? No, get your own, bitch ass. Where to get one? This was the only one in existence. No, I'm not giving it to you. The fuck? No. Get your own.
This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. They're not as cool or as rare as Mew.
But you can't have this one. This one's mine. This is literally a lesser deity.
We live alongside Pokemon, at times as friendly playmates, other times as cooperative workmates. Or like me, I'm a slave to this Mew, 'cause Mew is God. There are many, many secrets surrounding our God, but Lord Mew will not let me say anything about them.
Mew looks over. Dorime. Dorime.
Well, now it's time to answer a few questions. Like, why are the rules the way they are?
Official matters.
And why do I say green in all of my everything? And that is because the rival's name is fucking Green! I don't care what international games say. In the original game, he is called green.
Just a reminder.
In the manga, he is called Green. If he's not, a joke doesn't work. In Pokemon Origins, his name is Green, and there's a cutscene. There's a scene that's like, "Oh, are you going to get a Bulbasaur because the name matches your name?" And he's like, "No, that's stupid. I'm gonna pick a water type. Duh." But in English, the joke is just, the lines just change to, "Will you pick Squirtle because your name is blue?" And then he's like, "I would never do that. I'm gonna pick water anyway."
I'm gonna pick it because I like turtles.
It's stupid. It's dumb and stupid, and everything makes so much more sense if his name is Green. So my name will be... are we going to be a prissy asshole that's in capital letters? Fuck yeah, we are.
What's your name, young boy? Hippopotamosis Skipidaliophobia.
My name is Green.
Fine, you can call me Doug. Okay. Yeah, okay. Dick ass. Understand me. Oh, Christ. Plays some, like, Pokemon rendition of a really popular fucking Linkin Park song.
Crawling in my skin. These Poke battles are not good. I don't even think there's Linkin Park.
Crawling in my skin. These Pokies will not monster.
These pockets will not monster. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure's about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon, where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. I'll be seeing you later.
Family and friends and fun comes to life. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, shit, wrong game.
Come see me in my Pokemon lab. Ah,
yes.
hello,
it's
Nick.
Totally not, it's totally not, fucking
Meth den.
No. It would never be anything illegal. Only the finest legal drugs in my facility.
What's illegal? So we just sat in a moving truck for hours.
It's legal if the Poke Police don't find out.
Green, we're here, honey.
Can we also mention the fact that because of the fact that we were just in the could very well just have our memory, which is why it was like, "What's your name?" And it's just you having a fucking like mental breakdown of experiencing physical trauma. You're like,
well, this is Little Root.
am I a boy or a girl?
I don't know.
This is your rival. What's his name? I don't know his name.
Rain is right. Everything is legal as long as people with power don't find out.
No.
How do you like
They
it?
can find
This
out.
is our
They
new
just
home.
need to agree to it, even if it's under the table.
Mother dearest, I don't understand. You left me in a moving truck for half a day. I haven't even seen the house. It is so bright that I cannot even see.
Mother, is it time for food? I have been awfully hungry these last 3 days. Just a crumb of bread will get me through another day, Mother, I promise.
You know what's funny? We're in a moving truck, but we came here from Johto.
Yeah, can we also take to mention the fact that there is a secondary front seat in that vehicle. It's not a one fucking person seat and you're in the back. Who the fuck was in the other seat?
Not your mom.
Yeah, it's not your mom. She's the driver. It ain't you.
No, not even your mom. The movers Pokemon are there. The movers
Yeah.
aren't. The Pokemon are.
Yeah, what that means is that your mother was driving the truck and the mover Pokemon were in the fucking passenger seat.
Mm-hmm.
She chose them over you.
Let's talk to these Vigoroth.
Remember,
Foogie!
your mother never required your safety. Only briefly pondered it before taking advantage of the situation.
Excuse me. Hogo. Ogo. Ogo. Why is he calling me ugly? And why does he want a hug?
No, he's saying he wants the Uggo to get a Huggo.
So who's the Uggo? Is like one of these like crappy looking in terms of Vigoroth mating preferences?
Who wants to tell him? Chat, who wants to tell him? He's referring to me, Magus.
Oh, you're not Uggo. Green, do you like your new room? Good. Everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything downstairs. Blink of an eye, too. Pokemon
did I
movers.
show you the...
Show me the what? Pokemon movers. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry. There's a bit of a lag spike that goes
Yeah.
on, and you like fade out of existence.
Okay.
Did I show you the new baby pictures?
You showed me one picture.
Okay, I will send you
Yes.
other baby pictures that I got recently. From
I
my
want
brother.
to know more about the nephew of Frotherford.
Yes, which allows me to truly be the frothier uncle.
Yeah.
It was written in the Xbox glyphic. The ancient stone.
The stars are now aligned.
Yes, my Xbox 360 gamer tag is now aligned with my face.
Who knew that
Destiny.
Xbox gamer tags were a new divination method?
Yeah, considering the fact that the numbers it gave were my lucky number.
Alright.
Alright,
Pokemon
here
movers
you
are
go.
so convenient. You don't have to pay them, and you can just return them to a Pokeball whenever you want.
Sounds like slavery with extra steps. Magus, are we enslaving people? I said
Not
I wasn't
people.
gonna do that again. Oh, okay, yeah, that works. That's fine.
It's a Nintendo GameCube. The Game Boy Advance is connected to serve as the controller. Apollo said bet, just you wait.
What? The divination? Are we?
Yeah. The god of prophecy is like, your gamer tag's so sick, dude. I'm gonna make it true.
To divine more people's fates. Scam tag.
Your gamer tag is stupid. I'm gonna give you a terrible fate. You shit-talked me on Fortnite. I'm gonna turn your mom into a moe. Green, quick, come! It's the Petalburg gym.
Help.
Maybe Dad'll be on. Your dad is
sorry.
dead. Oh.
Your dad.
Who is this man? He is not my dad. I am Green from Kanto. I am not this boy named Brendan.
Look to your mom. She's perfectly alive.
Oh, wrong door. I've played this
sorry,
game before.
Wrong name. Sorry, Steven, your father is dead and your mother died in the plane crash.
Oh, hello, and you are? Oh, you're Green, our new next-door neighbor. Hi. We have a daughter the same age as you. Our daughter was excited about making friends. She's upstairs, I think. Alright, what kind of Pokemon are you? Hi, neighbor. Froth, we found a rare hi, neighbor.
No fucking way.
Alright, and now, as is customary, we must make it so this small child cannot move ever. Go up. No. Good, let's shove him into the void. The worst kind of Pokemon, a younger sibling. He's a sibling-type Pokemon.
Well, now hold on a minute. I had a younger sibling, and he was very.
Well, I think I successfully stalled this NPC. I don't think it wants to move anywhere to the left. See? Go up. Go up, you pathless child. You see the void? Walk into it. This NPC really doesn't have many viable tiles. It's still trying to walk to our tile.
You know what else doesn't have viable tiles?
Craig.
Yeah, fuck you, Craig.
Dad might like this program. If I had one!
Hey, my dad would like this program if I had one.
Who are you? Oh, you're green. Your move was today. I'm May. Glad to meet you. My parents named me in capital letters, so I have to shout it every time.
Hi, my name is Fizz. They named me with capitals.
I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. And when I heard about you, Green, from my dad, Professor Birch! I was hoping you'd be nice. And we could be friends. This is silly, isn't it? I've only just met you, and I'm already in love with you. I mean, I forgot. I have to go. Bye.
I just met you.
Smell ya. All right,
I
May.
just met you, and this is crazy. I'd like to smell you. I mean, fight you.
All these parents are really excited to have children, huh? Apparently.
Look, in Pokemon, there's two kinds of battles to have. The battle on the field and the battle for love. And the battle for love does not take place on a field. It takes place in your mom's bed.
Also, we can now officially say, smell you later!
Oh, no. Smell
Hi.
you later, alligator.
It's an Umhai! One of the rare sibling-type Pokemon!
Oh my god. Man, we're finding all these rare types off the rip. Let's go. The run is based.
I want to go see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemans. Can you go outside? I know you don't have a Pokemon, but you're like 2 tiles big, and I'm only 1 tile big.
Sir, if I go in that tall grass, people will recognize me as the Pokemon I am.
Exactly.
But you're tall. You
Um,
probably will.
Hello, you over there. Please, help me. I'm being attacked by a raccoon.
I'm being attacked by a Zigzagoon, and while I could easily drop kick this motherfucker into outer space, I would like your assistance, please. And you're like, what? Just fucking walk back into town. I can't!
What if I just... That's not my problem. I'll put some dirt in your eye.
Just run up to the Zigzagoon, doesn't even, like, interact with the bag.
Where are you going? Don't leave me like this!
Where are you going? I'm coming to help you.
Alright, so in that bag are 3 starter Pokemon. One of them is changed, 2 of them are not. Now, I want you to guess which Pokemon I picked to be Green's starter.
Because I'll more than happily play this game.
Oh, you skipped.
Oh. Are you asking me or are you asking chat?
Both.
Alright, I'll ask questions on behalf of chat. Is it one of the Game Boy system Pokemon? Meaning
no,
generations 1 through 3.
One of them is a Kanto starter, the other 2 are unchanged. I'm asking you what you think I picked as the starter.
For Green?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see. There's Bulbasaur, there's Charmander, there's Squirtle, and then there's Pikachu if we go by the fucking TV show, but we're not going by the TV show. And we're not going by Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee because that's nah. Let's see. Green getting a Bulbasaur. That's a pretty on the nose, I will say. Green getting a Charmander. Perhaps if he wants to be smoked like the marijuana. So I would have to say Green chose the Squirtle. For reasons I'm not going to say on stream, but I'd be more than happy to DM you.
Am I making this work? I'm trying to figure out. Will it figure? Perfect. Alright, so we're going to show off something that made my decision for me.
Here you are.
If you see this text right here, ignore the fact that his name is Blue. This is an English wiki, it will always call him Blue. Green's first partner Pokemon, which also, stupid, just call it starter Pokemon, is Charmander by default in the data of Pokemon Red, Blue, Fire Red, and Leaf Green. And that matches up with things like this art over here, with the Charmander, or with Red and Green guidebook here having the rival character standing with a Charmander.
Oh, and then Blue with.
Mm-hmm. Or the Charmander being, his Pokemon partner in the manga.
I find it funny that Red has a Bulbasaur, Green has a Charmander, and Blue has a fucking Squirtle.
Yeah. So, Rain and Nyx, you are correct. I did, in fact, choose Charmander.
Okay,
Now,
look, in my defense, my rationale is pretty solid, I think.
She's a girl Charmander.
What?
That's like a 1 in 12 chance. Or no, not even. It's a 12% chance.
Yes. But it is a rare chance. Call that shit a chancey.
Indeedy do. Now, technically speaking, the rival in the Kanto games does not nickname his Pokemon. So, we shouldn't need to. But I think we might have to, for fun. Phew. I was in the tall grass, flexing on wild Pokemon when I was jumped. That Zigzagoon totally had like 17 friends with him. I
Yeah, did
beat
you
all
see
of
that
them.
Zigzagoon? He was ripped. Thank God I know Kung Fu, as you totally saw me do, right? You'll vouch for me when I tell my wife, right? I'm not a coward.
Considering in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, he gets attacked by his wife and thinks she's a Pokemon. I think he's terrified of his wife.
You'll tell her it was a mistake, right?
Oh, you're green. This isn't the place to chat, so come to my Pokemon lab later, okay?
I like to subscribe to the idea that the professors all regularly talk to each other about their findings, and they're like, "Ah, yes, there was this one trainer who came through, and they caught God," and the others are like,
What, you too?
"What? Yeah, ours caught the gods in our area. They literally caught actual God over here."
Yeah.
What?
They
Oh, you
confirmed the
mean you,
existence
right?
of God.
They confirmed and enslaved God. You mean Mew, right? I mean Arceus. Oh, Mother of God, what have we done?
So I'm
And then there's
tempted.
the ultimate question. Which one of them would win if they had all of their legendaries in a team from their game? And pseudo-legendaries, of course. So that would include, like, Growlithe. Because fuck anyone who says Growlithe shouldn't be considered a pseudo-legendary.
Um, I guess if we're going by raw legendary power, the more recent ones tend to have stronger, like, battle-capable legendaries. But if we go by lore, then 100% of the time the Gen 4
Hold on a
protagonist
second.
wins because they have literal creation deities.
Yeah. I mean,
And
obviously, there's a bit of the fact that someone could go like, well, there's also the fact that what's it called? Who is it? Gen 5 has
a lot
like
of legends.
yeah. Of course, so does Generation 3. Thinking about it,
Yeah, and honestly, I think the Weather Trio is like next in power relative to the Creation Trio.
you know what? Yeah. I mean, Gen 2 has fucking 8. No, 8, 8, not 8. No, it has 5, 6 legendaries.
Oh,
I know they have
little
5,
baby
but I don't know if
pictures.
there's 6. Yeah, I know.
I love the one with his big eyes, and he's just like, "Oh, hi, Cabra," and he's like, "I go sleep now."
Yeah.
And his little
Little
tuft of hair is just freaking cute. He's like a balding old man.
If I ever find a picture of the Mars head that my brother used to have, you can definitely tell that that's his son.
Yeah. All right. I am desperately tempted to name this Charmander Stacy.
Oh no. Do it.
Because of the wormhole. Wormhole? Rabbit hole.
Look, man, I don't want to know about any of Stacy's holes, alright? Just fucking go with it, I guess. I don't care.
If you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. Dude, I was champion once. Fool. That doesn't matter in this region. Why don't you go see
Wait.
my daughter? No. Don't
Oh,
be
you're
that
talking
way.
about
Meet my kid. No.
Meet my daughter. I'm
No.
not looking to date.
No.
What do you mean, date? I was simply implying you should look after her. Someone's looking out for a date.
You can't just start putting words in my mouth, old man. I'll smell you
You want
later.
something put in your mouth?
You fat freak, give me what you have.
Please come back, it's very lonely.
Smell you later, punk.
Smell
If
you later.
Pokemon get tired, take him to a Pokemon Center. Fuck you, dude.
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of Stacy's mother.
Ooh, burn.
Sayonara.
Sayonara, Stacy's Mara.
Sayonara, capybara.
I like that one. It's like after a while, crocodile.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking after I said it. It's like, wait a minute, that's like out of one crocodile. See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. Sayonara, capybara.
That's what the
Holy
third
shit,
person
what-
says.
A gum leaf grasshopper. I found a gum leaf grasshopper.
You, shopkeeper woman, give me your free samples. This
You're gonna
is
sample my wares, big boy? Yes, I
Ew,
would like I would
gross.
like your gross. No, I would like to have your finest Go-Gurt delivered to me so I may sample it. Only the best Go-Gurt will do.
Ah, yes. That is what Green is obsessed with. Go-Gurt. I've come
Look,
to
man.
Hoenn because the best Go-Gurt is here. This is a
Look,
potion,
I
not Go-Gurt.
I put out a very subtle and nuanced joke right there. And I'm proud of it. I don't care if anybody gets it. I'm proud of what I did.
I'm
I'll-
proud
I'll
of your
text it
Go-Gurt.
to you. I'll send it to you after.
Pew pew. How many Go-Gurts does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? Inquiring minds want to know. More at 8.
I'm gonna censor this here. So you can see it, because I'm not gonna be able to remember to send it to you later. So how you get it here? You reading it is up to you.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a good joke in my opinion, even though nobody fucking.
We like good jokes.
Oh, I didn't say it was a good joke. I just said it was a joke.
I'm just setting up a thing because you know how it goes. If we don't have the thing set up properly, it won't thing-thong, and if you don't thing-thong, you get killed.
Look, I like to sing songs just like any other guy, but I don't like letting my lisp get out. Thankfully, nobody knows that I have a lisp. Hee hee hee.
Ah, yes, the lisp that I most certainly have.
Well, I was referring to the one that I have.
I was referring to the one that I have.
Damn, I forget that we both have lisp.
You forget, we are the same person.
We are? That doesn't sound like me.
Oh, no, we're not.
I am very glad though nobody knows what my lisp is. Everybody can die trying to find out, but nobody's gonna know what it is. I've already told you, but I'm not telling a damn other person.
Why are you damning the other person? That's rude.
Well, no, I'm not telling a damn other person. Because I'm not trying to damn them, and I'm not telling anybody so that it won't damn them, you know? I'm trying to be nice for other people.
We have a cute little buddy.
Aww. Is it a bunny?
No,
It's worthless.
it's a lizard.
Oh, it's worthless.
Ah, I see your joke. I did not get joke.
Yeah. It's a pretty hard to spot joke.
Just like my dick.
Same. Mostly because it's hiding away in pants.
Mm-hmm. We equipped this lovely new item that increases frost resistance.
Was that if you're Richard away in a giant pair of pants, it's not a Richard.
No.
Yeah. You know Wallace and Gromit, and you know how Wallace had those giant automated walk. That are taller than he is, buddy. That ain't Richard.
It's a
That ain't
Dickford.
it. Right. It's a little dick.
Little Dicky.
Not even Richard. Little Dicky went to school. Little Dicky was a tool.
Little Dicky wasn't very picky, was he?
Little Dicky cries and burns. Well, he wasn't about his tombstone.
Don't be hurting my Stacy. The only effective move against Stacy is to hit on her mom. Or her dad.
I was about to say, so you have to hit her, Mom. But then that sounds bad out of context. So let's make it out of context all the time.
Let's make it out of context. Alright, we're going to use that free potion. I just hit on her instead. I mean, I guess if we're being technical, I'm Stacy's mom. And dad. Let's see. The Pokemon found in Route 103 include... You're not a Pokemon! Oh, my dad gave you a Pokemon. That's why my Pokemon Detectinator went boop. Anyway, you want to fight? Yeah, that's right. Take that. You can't hit on me. I'm impossible to be hitted on. Good
Man.
crit. Thank you, Stacy.
Oh God. Magus the McRib is back.
Yeah.
I fear.
Why?
Because it means my arteries are in danger.
Suffer, for thy name is The Groobius the Mighty.
Wow, that's great. Green, you're pretty good. You might be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily. It's time to go back to the lab.
Okay. Time to walk slowly in a downward direction. Okay.
Green, let's hurry home. Father, I brought home my first boyfriend.
First, boyfriend?
Very odd, parents.
Very first boyfriend!
Very first boyfriend.
Oh, hi, Green. My plans are going swimmingly. These two will date and create the strongest trainer alive. I mean, I heard you beat May in your first try. That's incredible. She kinda sucks, but she's better than me. I can't fight a single Zigzagoon. I mean, I can fight 20 Zigzagoon.
I mean, I've never lost to a Zigzagoon.
Here, I ordered this for research, but you should have it. Alrighty.
Oh, wow, Green, you got a Pokedex too? That's so amazing. You're so much like me. I've got something for you too.
Leans in close, drops Pokeballs in your hand.
She put her what in my hand?
Her balls!
Bro, wait a minute.
It's fun if you can get a lot of Pokemon. I'm gonna look all over the place because I want different Pokemon. If I find any
Lady.
cute ones, I'll catch them in balls.
Lady, I don't... Why did you put your balls in my hand?
Better than in your mouth while in public. I mean, fair.
I'm sorry, the fucking what?
The fucking what?
I would
Wait,
hope she's not putting them
Green.
in anyone's mouth in public.
Did you introduce yourself to the professor? Oh, good. Here, have some running shoes. When we see them in the manga, they basically make you run as fast as a car.
Vroom vroom, bitches.
It's actually kind of terrifying. The first time Ruby puts them on, he just zooms down a route so fast and nearly slams into a tree.
Hell yeah.
It's good shit. I'm gonna try to do a little bit of formatity-watity. Beep beep beep. Alright, well if we do this...
Now we have a bigger screen.
Wow.
Much better than all the random blank space. That appears to be relatively centered. Okay. One last checky. Okay, 4 down. 4 up. Alright. Okay. Something like that. Ah, hello, Arnold Silliness, and hello, Shion. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see, does this formatting look better? I do believe it do. It do! The formatting is now not crap. Alright.
Aw.
By regional Pokemon, do you mean Pokemon with... Nope, I'm in the wrong menu. I'm a dumbass. Do you mean Pokemon with a regional form, or do you mean Pokemon from this region?
Yes.
Oh no! The puppy is attacking! Are we counting regional evolutions? Or just regional forms? Good, we burned the puppy to death. That's very helpful. Oh, Annihilate all the way. Although I'm not sure if that counts as a regional evolution.
To be fair, does anyone know anything?
No. Although if I had to pick something that actually has like a regional form, I like Worm.
Warp.
Ninetales. Ninetales is pretty cool.
Ninetales is a great Pokemon. I say not biased at all.
We appreciate Kitsune here at Agrippa
Yes.
Labs. And yes, Wurmple, your beloved. We will murder them all. Because I'm going to be honest to you, people. There's about 5 species of Pokemon in this game that are on Green's team. We will be stuck with this Charmander for quite some time. Hopefully, though, we will not have to face the first gym alone. Alolan Grimer is quite good. I like the design. Very cute. Very goober. Honestly, Alolan Grimer literally looks like our goobers. It's got the same sort of shape and proportions.
These PNGs are our goobers. That is the technical term. Here at the Institute of Technology and Research of Agrippaton. The Startington School. For Science and Chicanery. No. The Startington School for Shenanigans and Science. For Science and Shenanigans? Science and Shenanigans. We call it Triple S. Small child, I am here to vaporize your wormhole. I think we are all goofy goobers. Rock. I'm a goofy goober. Rick. Okay. Down and out. I'm not very tall, so I think right into tall grass. The grass goes up to my nose and... Froth, we've located a fwa-fwa-fwa.
No.
He's using his move, Fwachu.
Oh. The rarest move of all.
Mm-hmm. He's so incredibly powerful, I can't catch him in a ball.
No.
Did
we
you...
must catch him in court.
Did you just become a traitor? We're both beginners. Dude, I am literally a regional champion. You're just starting in the Hoenn region. That means we're beginners. Stacy, consume. We are the superest of stars. You know, the thought occurs to me that I totally forgot to add a rule about HM Pokemon.
That there's a rule about what?
HM Pokemon. The ones that carry the movement
That
abilities.
carry everything.
Your pack mules. They're the ones
Yeah,
who would
that's...
carry all the loot in any other game.
Look, the M in HM stands for mule.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just your hidden mule.
You don't hide your mules?
If you're not hiding your mules, you're doing something wrong.
Mm. Hide your mules, hide your wives. Should we catch a Zigzagoon for early TM or HM usage? And pick up? Pickup is a fun and broken ability. Arnold, we don't use the S word here. They're indentured servants. Permanently. They're permanently dentured.
Yeah, we give them dentures because they lost their teeth.
Mm-hmm.
We're giving them dental work.
Mm-hmm. We can catch this one. We can catch this goon.
How many goons does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? You are not deserved of a nickname, nor a Nathaniel name. She's sassy. And Stacy is bold. Okay. Alrighty. We have obtained a raccoon. You, person who lives in this house, let me in so I can check all your shit for loot. Well, this table looks like loot. This chair looks like loot. This bookcase looks like loot. This child looks like loot. I'm gonna take your windows. Bye. My face is reflected in the water. It's a shining grin full of hope. Or it could be a look of somber silence struggling with fear. What do you see reflected in your face? I see the pain and suffering of so many people. It's hilarious.
This is my favorite pastime.
Where is our Wally gone? We have to leave for the Vedanturf later. Let's see, I have 6 Pokemons. If you try to catch another one, it'll get sent to the storage box. Father, I am here. You are no son of mine. Well, if it isn't Green, you've finished moving in. I'm surprised you managed to get here by yourself. You're kind of a loser. Oh, you got a Pokemon. You're slightly less of a loser. I guess you're going to become a trainer like me. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. If they didn't want to be robbed, they should have glued everything to the floor. It's on them at that point. Exactly!
Look, if they didn't want to be robbed, they shouldn't have had valuable shit on them. Just
Exactly. I'm going to Verdanturf Town. I would like a Pokemon. Could you help me catch one? I don't know how. Green, teach this useless human how to be a trainer. Because, Arnold, we're the protagonist. I will say, this is a smart catching tutorial. Watch me and see if I can do it properly. The Zigzagoon will be shiny. It's not, I lied. Okay. Attack it again. Zigzagoon, that's enough. You throw a ball now, right? I'll do my best. What will Wally do? This proves that humans are Pokemon with 4 moves: fight, bag, Pokemon, and run. Oh my god, he caught a Routes. Only special people can catch a Routes. I did it. I have a Pokemon now. Let's give back this useless Zigzagoon.
Now, if you want to be a trainer, here's my advice. Go to Rustboro. You should challenge Roxanne. After her, go on to the other gym leaders and defeat their leaders. Well, I'm a gym leader, so we'll battle later.
Exactly. It's another reason proving they were asking to be robbed. Except that you are just loot for a protagonist. Oh?
Excuse me. Let me guess, from the way you're dressed, you're a trainer. Nah, you're a greenhorn. You're either a rookie or some regular kid. You know what? Fuck you.
That was Steve. Beware of child that break into people's houses. We need Officer Jenny to stop this demon. It's not going to happen, Arnold. Officer Jenny will continue to fliggity warp the bagel floop. Aw, Stacy can almost one-shot things.
Yeah, well, she's gonna need to. How many people are gonna be bashing out trying to get her mom? She's gotta beat him up with a stick.
Yeah. Why else do you think we're using Stacy? She needs to learn.
Go, Stickabella. That's her last name, Stacy Stickabella.
How about Stickabella Stacy? It's a nickname she got in college.
She stuck it to the man.
Man. You rich girl. We must have been fated to meet. May I ask you for a battle?
But only them. Sorry.
Lady Sindai wants to learn Violence Beam.
Teacher, let her violence and beam.
Violence Beam is my favorite flavor.
Mine's mint.
I thought you were like a Midnight Munchies style of violence tamer.
No.
We just killed the lady's pet, and all she can say is, "Oh my."
Yep.
Hello is the beginning of goodbye. I hope we meet again. Oh, we'll be back. I'll take all your money. I caught a whole bunch of bug Pokemon. It'll make me way cooler at school. I think. One of the people says it makes them cooler if they have bug Pokemon. Bug Catcher Lie is here. I hope he lies. Another wormhole. Where are you getting all these worms?
From the worm shop.
worm shaft? Where is this worm shaft you speak of? What terrible, dark, evil magics doth you possess? Says the man surrounded by grass and other plants. Hey, I can say and do what I want. I am too powerful. I have all these Pokemon, but I can't win. Alright. Okay. Stacy dies, will burn you with a cry. Give me your item. Your item belonged to me. Oh no, not a one to be found. Hello, have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? I really love that Pokemon. I was going to ambush you, but you had to dawdle in Petalburg Woods, didn't you? I'm sick and tired of waiting, so here I am. You, Devon researcher, give me those fucking papers. You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You've got to help me escape. What do you think you're doing? You're gonna protect him, no matter who crosses Team Aqua. No one who crosses Team Aqua gets any worse. Not even our kid. Come and battle me. Hey Senpai, are you doing extremely happy early Christmas and New Year's to good game crashing? Ever play Pursuing Persona? I have not. Cut all of these ones from the farm. Yeah, well, kill everyone in the farm. Burn it down to the ground. I'll accept a 2-shot. You're kidding me. You're tough. You got some nerve meddling with Team Aqua. Come on and battle me again. Wish you could say that, but I'm not a usable Pokemon. I'll let you go today. Oh, that was awfully close. Thanks to you, he didn't rob me of these important papers. I know, I'll give you a great ball as my thanks. Green, put away the great ball. They were planning to do something after Rustboro. It's a crisis.
You know it's a real crisis?
You know what's a real crisis? That we can't do this in every game and get away with throwing out the
I was
Pokeball.
gonna say that we can't just drop kick children in this game.
True, we are not Kickabella.
No. Well, I was gonna say because these Pokemon trainers can be like children.
Yeah.
If I'm on a Rapidash and I see a small child in my way, like this one. This is a child. He's probably small enough for a horse. Just put Ponyta in front of the child and smack Ponyta's ass. Let it back hoof the shit into this kid. Send him to the hospital, and then we're just on our way. Nobody would fuck with us.
That sounds
Why
good.
can't we do that?
Because you need to apply 17 cookies to the worst of them. Dating your translator game work again. Half the stuff you didn't say. The only thing you can Merry Christmas thing is correct. And the Persona game correct. You want the anime, and I recommend you try. That's a long ass thing. Brian, I don't know if I've played the Persona-esque fairy tale game, but I have played some of it before. Okay. Will green change? No, I cannot. I don't have anything to change with.
Yeah. Green doesn't change anything. Diapers, batteries.
Pokemon. Stacy learned to smoke.
You don't even have pennies. She learned to what?
Okay.
That's not good. Smoking kills.
So do Bob's.
Okay, but we didn't make those. We
True.
didn't make those, right?
Maybe in a parallel universe, but not in this one.
Okay. I was just checking because I don't remember making those.
Oh, okay. Green, put away TM9.
I don't remember those.
You found 2 cherry berries.
Chirabella. More like tortilla.
Found 2 ram berries. Okay.
Let me take a minute to realize how long it's been since we had Vine.
Like 5 whole minutes. On repeat.
Real. Some children will never know. In fact, there is a whole generation of kids who have never seen the actual Vine stuff.
There's a whole generation of kids who doesn't know what an answering machine is.
There's a whole generation of kids who didn't know fucking the what was it called? It was the phone line to Ethernet cable shit. What was it called? The adapters.
Gotcha.
The dial-up modem. There are kids who will never have to hear a dial-up modem. Do you know how sad that is to not have to hear your phone and that little thing start to sound like it's gonna break the fucking house?
Yeah?
And also the fact that
Die.
nobody here is gonna remember those stupid AOL, what's it called? Messages. God, we're running out of AOL email accounts, Mags.
But that's impossible. AOL was supposed to be the email of the future.
It was supposed to be the best.
He was supposed to destroy the bad websites, not join them.
It was supposed to end up destroying all the others, not being destroyed. God, that just makes me feel old to remember that they existed at some point. God damn.
You were meant to...
You were meant to control the internet, not be controlled by it.
Yup. Okay.
Oh, how the tables turn, table turn.
Stacy is a yandere. Maybe. We don't know how this Stacy behaves. So guess what I can do? Not now, but soon. I'll be able to show you something mildly amusing.
You know, I feel like Stacy's friend should have just kept his fucking mouth shut about Stacy's mom.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, genetics are indeed a thing.
Yeah.
Right? So Stacy would have eventually became her mom in one aspect or another. Or like
Yep.
her. So bro could have had Stacy's mom, but as Stacy.
But then the song wouldn't be as funny. It would be, Stacy is just really frickin' cool. I've been dating Stacy for like about 2 weeks. For 2 weeks.
Her mom is nice. She brought out cookies and milk. Cookies and milk. She looked at me funny as she dropped her gown. Dropped her gown. I said nothing and then she just turned away and frowned.
She frowned.
Now I know that she hopes in this fantasy.
Pew pew pew.
But I'm just really attracted to her daughter, Stacy.
Pew 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 pew.
See, it works. This could have been the song.
It's the perfect battle number.
Stacy's mom is free, but she's not the girl for me.
I knew it might be shit, but Stacy's
Stacy's
dead.
mom needs to take the hint.
That's a good one. I shouldn't have battled. Well, yeah, you lost. Like a bitch-ass loser.
God, what if...
Okay. I don't think we can actually skip
Ellie, I'm not
that.
into her mom. And Stacy's like, you sang a whole song about her, and he's like, yeah. Because I wanted you to focus on me and give me all of your attention. Because all the other guys who tried to show affection towards you, you rejected them.
And
So
that
if I showed
clearly means you're into me instead.
Yeah, because I showed affection for your mom. So see, you're fawning over me, and I've been fawning over you, but you would never have fawned over me unless I fawned over your mother. Just the biggest brain scheme from a child.
Extremely convoluted. I like it.
Look, something's gotta be super cool about this song, and honestly, believing Stacy's friend is just some mastermind child is a lot funnier.
Yeah.
He's freaking out Jesse's friend for no fucking reason.
His name is Mastermind Evil.
Oh my god. Bro, you know what that makes Stacy?
A friend?
Well, yes, but it also means that... Bro, Stacy's gonna get with the hero.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's gonna fucking... Oh, that's a sad story.
Okay. For once, I do not want to fight a worm pal.
A Kung Pao?
A worm pal.
Oh.
Alright, you may murder the worm pal. Hmm.
I may have forgot to mention that I dunked them already. They're kind of been dead since yesterday.
Get dunked on. We are level 14, Stacy. Stacy. Okay. Alright, Shumish is dead. Alright. You wanna battle with us? It's no if you don't have
Stacy's
two
mom, but he's
Pokemon.
giving about the society relating to it.
Alright, so we can just walk right past these dudes because they have more Pokemon than we do.
Hell yeah.
Fisherman Ivan would like to carp.
Carpool?
Yep, right up next to the Demon PTA meeting.
I always knew he was an avid fan of the PTA meetings, but I could never prove the existence of reasonable suspicion.
We like reasonable suspicion here.
Yes.
That Magikarp was officially roasted alive. Alright. Very much fried fish. Edgy main protagonist vibes, good.
Who's edging the main protagonist?
Stacy.
Oy. I always knew something was weird about that girl. Never trust a girl whose mom is hot.
Nah, it's impossible. Alright. Die. Okay. Wagana wa Megumin. Alright. Alright. I thought it wasn't too bad, if I may say so. I guess not. You found 2 cherry berries. Excellent. I believe this one will give us a chesto brie. Alright. Die. A painful, tormented death. X defend. Otherwise known as free money. Hello, Rustboro. Let's pick up the Yep. Powerful. Hidden machine is the Hoenn for cut. Any Pokemon on cut can chop down trees. Okay. Okay, give. Yo, how's it going? Listen, my friend, would you like to become the champ? I know a trainer, not me, but I can sure give you winning advice. Let's settle then. We're all aiming for the Pokemon Championship together. It's your job as a trainer to collect gym badges, but gym leaders aren't pushovers. That's where I come in. I'm here to provide expert advice. Roxanne's a rock leader, super durable, can't withstand water and grass moves though. Okay. Okay, come on, let me clear through this bitch. Thank you. Fuka baby, what's the chance? Oh my lord, I am yawning way too much.
You are yawning quite a bit. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm just tired since I've been up
All
a
day.
long time. Yeah, literally all day. Okay, this is our first attempt at fighting a rock type with a fire type. If I had a chance to join an evil team, which team would it be? Arnold, I have to ask you a very important question. Do you know the team soul leader?
Yeah.
He lives on Magus Lane.
Well, she's married to the soul leader. The soul leader? The soul leader! She likes to watch Soul Eater.
No.
The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man!
Makes me happy. Wow, these Geodudes suck. Alright, Stacy, finish the job with the power of Stacy. Level 15, Stacy. Oh, we can't take that as a double battle? That's interesting. Maybe we were out of position for it. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna end early, closer to the 2-hour mark. Alright. Get burned. And finish it off with Scratch to be cool. Alright. Stacy is gonna end every career. She's just that
It
powerful.
really is. Stacy's job
Is ending yours.
is ending as a slob.
Yet she's all
Our
that I
friend.
want.
But she works at the mall.
Stacy, can't you see? These walls aren't part of your warranty.
I think it could be.
I think it could be cool, yo.
Told me you had a beard.
Yeah, that's my beard. She's really just my beard.
I think she.
She's gonna use the court system. Stacy!
She's weird.
Use
but she's
objection.
my-
Objection!
Overruled. Just a.
I'd love for a judge just to be like, piss off. It's the young oily Josh.
The what? Who's out here oiling they Josh?
2. Alright. Burn it to the ground. Thou canst use tackle against me. Good. Alright. You're too good for me. Okay. Let's go heal up. And then YOLO our way to a battle. Okay. For my own Pokemon, I give them perfect nicknames. But giving them Pokemon the name Pikachu to a Pichu, it seems pointless. I suppose it's good to use a name that's easy to understand, but... Okay. Okay. Ah, there we are. Properly back onto 104. Okay. Alrighty. We have prepared enough. Let us go fight the Rustboro Gyme. Have you ever been to a Pokemon Gyme, Froth?
A Gyme?
Yes.
I can't say I was ever invited.
I see.
Nobody invites me to things. The only thing I was invited to was an exorcism. I was the one getting exorcised.
Neither of my parents showed up to my birthday.
Neither of them showed up to my birth. Doofenshmirtz has a very sad backstory.
Life was so much easier when I was a lawn gnome.
That's when my father really taught me how to swim. My father was not there for any of my swimming lessons.
Guys, look at Stacy. She's evolving.
Now she's a tween. Or what would it be? A teen? Child, teen, adult? Or is it like child, adult, elder?
Okay. We'll just do that.
What would be the, like, age grouping?
Yeah? Alright. Congratulations, your Stacy evolved into Charmeleon. My charm is not matched.
Your Stacy turned into a Stace.
That's her hot girl nickname. Alright, it is just the power of Stace. A Tillo.
Stacy might be mad, but I'm actually in love with her dad.
Do 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 do. Everyone dies.
Everyone dies.
We're gonna stab you people in the nose.
With lawn gnomes. Stacy's life is like a Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones.
If she is Cersei, then I am Todd.
What color is an orange? Just like a lemon.
Italian
Like a
mob.
lemon. And I know that you think it is.
I know it ain't not cool, but I want you to smell like drool.
Oh. Can I double that and give it to the next person?
Sure.
Great.
Alright, we shall rest. And then we attempt Roxanne. Oh, did I rest? I legitimately can't tell.
I like the idea of someone going to the court and the judge is like, how do you plead? Double? Double? It and give it to the next person? Well, the next person will get 2 life sentences. Next. Double it and give it to the next person. Next person gets 4 life sentences. Next. Double it.
Oh no, we've been quick tackled.
8 life sentences. This is getting ridiculous.
Okay. Attillo. Okay. Amber. Incorrect, Minnow. May I present to you evidence in the form... No. No. Come on, you stupid thing. I'm going to throw you off a cliff. Alright. I think we're gonna have to do the same thing we did before in order to trick the wheel to show up. Yes. Green.
Green without red. Green. I think they bled green. I do like trucks, but I don't like them much if they don't got a bump.
Minnow, it's not flipped in Japan. Technically, it's flipped elsewhere.
What's being flipped?
The names.
Bird? Oh.
Because if his original name is Green, and he's called Blue in the English-speaking world, then his name is flipped from Green to Blue. Green came first, Blue came second.
So what's going on is Magus is sticking to the Japanese origin rather than the English translation. It's like if we, instead of saying robot, reverted to the original Russian basis that robot came from and started calling them robots.
Yep, except I'm more correct because more canons really need to just start calling him Green because it ruins every joke. Or reference. Or plot points even.
Hell, even the Pokemon choice, as Magus has described to me earlier. Which, honestly, I think is funny. You'd think I would know that, but I didn't. Because even though I read the manga as a child, I didn't catch that. Probably because it didn't make sense to me and I didn't think about it. It's like, oh, Blue chose Squirtle. Okay. Makes sense to me.
Well, you know what? You know what I say to Charizard doesn't exist? I'm running indoors, bitch.
I thought you were gonna say the ultimate thing to shut up the haters.
Oak has no power here. I can run in buildings. I can go fucking diagonally. I can't.
Are there atheists in Pokemon? Do you think someone out there denies the existence of Arceus?
A Gen 1er.
Like, what happens if someone just casually strides around with Arceus in the Kanto region? And they're just like, what's that? And they're like, it's God. What happens there, I wonder?
Yeah, I was worried about that.
Worried about what?
Rock Tomb.
Oh no, not the Brock tomb. I hate when Brock entombs me in hugs. It's always so scary.
Oh no, she potions. How dare she potion? For some reason, they did not give the line Metal Claw. It only exists in Fire Red and Leaf Green. We can kill one Geodude.
Remember, chat, not everything you read on the internet is real. That's what Abraham Lincoln once said on the internet.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm gonna do something that will hopefully make it harder for them to hit. Lovely jovely. Now die slowly. And by that I mean quickly.
How are kids nowadays supposed to know that the Incredible Hulk
Damn it.
also actually is the Credible Hulk? Because he sources his he cites his sources and lists his facts.
There's a loose.
Children supposed to know.
Alright.
That
Okay,
they're not
Minnow.
supposed to-
Let's address something. Does anything change if Charizard is Charizard or if Charizard is Lizardon? Are there any legitimate plot points of any Pokemon media that change if the name is different? No. Are there legitimate plot points that change if you get the name of a character wrong? Yes. The manga does not make the same degree of sense if green is blue. Origins does not make sense if the character is called blue. Red does indeed pick Bulbasaur. I fail to see how that responds to anything.
I mean, if we're looking at it from that perspective, it's the same thing as us. Let's see, what is something American that we can change to a different
Cheeseburgers.
Well, no, and name to make it equally as absurd.
Cheeseburger.
That's like saying instead of Romeo and Juliet, when it got to Japan, it was Robert and Romero. Like, what the fuck happened to Juliet? Well, Robert is pretty close.
Yes, green picks Charmander in the manga. And there's a reference in the Fire Red Leaf Green chapter in which Mewtwo says Fire Red and Leaf Green when Green and Red switch their Charmander and Venusaur. There's also the fact that if we're going with technicalities here, I'm basing this on the Fire Red and Leaf Green rival. And oh look, the paired versions are red and green. Okay, I know there's an Abra here. Fine, I'll slaughter this man.
no. We have to slaughter him. I mean, we were gonna do it anyway, but because they're telling us to, man, I don't want him.
I know what you mean.
God, why do they always tell us that we have to do something? Because then it just ruins it.
Yeah.
Oh.
You owed so hard
Go
and
out
threw off a
and
cliff.
steal stuff. I planned for it. I was gonna do it, but now I don't want to just because you said so. Like, do these people not understand that they're hurting us? That they're making us sad inside?
I don't think they know the meaning of the word.
Then that's their problem. Crying.
Crying, pissing, shitting, dying.
Flying through the air.
Like a burdenous roller coaster.
I spit at thee. Hut.
Wapush.
Wapush.
I
Just be minding your
fart
manners and
in your general
tapping you.
direction. And your father? He drinks wine.
My dad drinks vodka and piss water.
Dare. Ote. Now we have a Charmeleon there, which means it'll properly make sense. Excuse me, Minnow. His name is Asshat. Which is my favorite name for the rival.
If your rival doesn't hate you from the ground up, you need to do some restructuring.
His name
The most motivational quote I've got.
is John Cena.
All in the tune of like, what's it called? All in the tune of like Animal Crossing noises.
Time to throw a Hail Mary. Are we the coolest of the cool? No. Alright. We are not cool. We might just have to keep leveling at this rate.
Oh yeah.
His name is Edwin. He made the mimic. It was difficult to put the pieces together. That's understandable.
Understandable.
I understand all the bile.
Alligator. My drive goes to a movie theater.
How many theaters does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Let's find out. 1, 7. Shit, I lost count.
99 bottles of
99 bottles of steak on the wall. 99
bottles of steak. We burn one on the grill because Todd really can't fucking do shit on my
The right way.
birthday.
99 bottles of beer on the floor. 99 bottles of beer. They're on the floor, empty as shit. 98 bottles of beer in my butt.
How did you get them all in your butt, dude?
Huh? What, don't you?
No, I don't keep any bottles in there.
Why not? That's like the most secure place to store them. Nobody's coming for those.
Maybe I don't store my bottles. Maybe I just chuck them at people. Like a
Why do
heathen.
you chuck your bottles? You can eat the glass. Now you're gonna tell me you don't eat glass.
No, I eat
What?
sand and
Oh, you
pop
eat
hair.
sand? Honestly, understandable. I would too.
I like
Pretty
devouring teeny tiny rocks.
Understandable.
Have I heard the song Jackie's Box? No.
I could say something, but I shouldn't. And that's how you know
Why?
that I have what is known.
No, in none of the games, actually.
Why, what? That I'm not saying something?
No, you're good.
Oh, okay.
Minnow, all of the promotional material associates green with Charmander. And it is only the anime that specifically associates Blastoise and the rival. Pokemon Masters originally gave us the rival with a Pidgeot. And as I pointed out earlier in the stream, the default choice for the rival is in fact Charmander.
It certainly surprised me, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. There's also the fact that, if I'm being completely honest, this is the only way to obtain a fire type or a flying type in the rule set that we're stuck with. None of his fire types or flying types are available in the game until the post-game, if at all. So since there's already a water type in his repertoire that we can pick up, he does have 40 kinds of Pokemon. Amusingly, someone found out that you can get like 38 or 39 species up to that point.
That's pretty cool.
So you can get close, but he always has resources that you don't. One running theory is he has more moonstones than you have. Another running theory is he already has a fishing rod. But that's also why my rules are phrased the way they are. Because if I go by what he says, I could easily pick, 80 different Kanto Pokemon to use. But I'm only going to use Pokemon that he has used in battle, that we know of.
He got the Mew under the truck, and that's why it never appeared for us. Unfortunately, the Mew under the truck is with Professor Birch right now. Oh my god, give me an Abra spawn so I don't have to keep losing to the gym. Please, give me something to yawn about. We'll fight this child.
Magus, you always know how to make me happy. Thank you.
Bwee ba bwee bwa. Bwee. Regardless of whether Cloyster is in the game or not, I'm not counting Pokemon Yellow. If I include Yellow, it's just too easy.
Yeah, Magus needs a challenge.
I need to be in pain. I need to grind. I need to throw balls at every Abra that shows up and hope I get lucky. Alright, press B, everybody. Mash it as hard as nope. God damn it, guys, you weren't pressing B enough. And that is exactly why my rule says uses it in battle. Okay. I don't know enough about Stadium. Not to mention the Stadium fights are weird. Like, the Elite Four have totally different Pokemon in their team. Because they go for more type variety thingy. Alright. We have slaughtered enough enemies of the church.
We're fighting on behalf of a church?
I don't know.
Color me impressed. I thought we were fighting for our own greed.
I do like being greedy. Speaking of which, if you're watching this right now and you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel,
You should
what the
go
fuck are
ahead
you
and
doing,
do that.
dudes? That's the easiest way to see more of these things.
Yes. And also to be included in other such games that Magus plays from time to time that aren't Pokemon related, like Dungeon Village 2.
Well, Minnow, I'm pretty sure Electabuzz, Clefable, and Miltank are post-game.
Slowbo Bro might be in Emerald. I feel like you might have encountered it in the Shoal Cave or something, but I'm also probably thinking about uh, other things. And Swinub and Houndoom are also post-game. That's the problem. Too many post-game things. Alright. Let's take one more shot since we're a couple levels higher. Most of the Johto Pokemon and a fair few Kanto are just not available in Hoenn. Alright, so we know the strat. Smokescreen everything until it dies. Good. God, fuck it. God, fuck it. Yeah, the mobile game also gives Red a Charizard. I'm also fairly certain that Blue has an alternate with Charizard. I could be wrong, but a lot of the protagonist type players have a version of with each starter.
Remind me, isn't Blue the name of the girl in the original manga?
Correct.
So what is she named in the English manga?
Green. Which adds further confusion.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
God, fuck it. Okay.
She's named Blue because she wears blue. Green is named Green because he wears green. You don't name Green Blue because...
Okay, we're in Overgrow? We're in Blaze Range.
I didn't know we were playing Minecraft.
Will it work or will we get fucked? We'll get fucked. Oh no, we won't get fucked. Nope, we're getting fucked.
I don't know if that's a good thing anymore or a bad thing. I'm terribly...
We have been fucked.
And that's the bad thing, yes?
Yes.
This life living shit is too fucking confusing for me. I don't know whether or not I want to be or not want to be, and I can't ask any more questions apparently.
Alrighty.
Theodore. I have a glow bug. I have found him under the grounds.
Well, before we hemorrhage even more money.
Before I commit to the brain hemorrhaging.
Alright. Clearly, we either need an Abra in order to deal non-resisted damage, or a stronger move. I believe Tauros is on his team in Let's Go, and that game does not exist. Alright. We are going to save right here. I have been up far too long. I would like to sleep.
Understandable.
It's also the Switch game with the worst character to ever exist.
Which one?
The champion.
Well, I meant which game.
So the champion slash rival in Let's Go, because he's too stupid to have his own arc, which makes sense considering his name is Trace. Minnow, do not take the name of Dobby in vain. Dobby is a free, innocent house elf.
He is a good elf.
He dared to drop a chandelier on a grown witch.
He has his own sock.
Dobby's sock is profanity in the wizarding world. Dobby is on par with Merlin's beard.
Look, man. I would much rather Dobby's sock than Ron's sock, okay? I don't want to know where it's been. I don't want to know what it is. I don't know what's in it. I don't want to know what's in it.
That is fair.
I don't know. I don't want to know what made it into fucking chronostasis mode.
Well, Minnow, your problem is you're watching the movies. The movies do a
Yeah.
terrible job of letting you care about Dobby because they skip half his development.
Literally, it's the equivalent to like watching. It's the equivalent of reading Shakespeare and then watching one of those really dog shit woke movies nowadays that like go way too hard into stereotypes to go and don't believe the stereotype. And that's just Dobby. It's just, oh, I'm a little house elf. I'm all of the bad stereotypes that they think that I am. But you shouldn't hate the house elf. They're their own people. That's the equivalent of the book to the
Yeah.
movie. He goes on his own fucking like Mordor trip. It's awesome.
Specifically, Dobby shows up in book 4. I believe even once at least in book 5. And of course he shows up in 6 and 7.
Yeah.
The movies skip out on all of his appearances after movie 2 until you get to the 6th one. Maybe. Not even
Yeah.
that. I think he's not even in 6. I think he just stops appearing in every movie.
I know that. Well, let's see. He appears in the one where they free him, obviously, because that's like the first movie you realistically see him in. I mean, I think he's in this. I think he might be in the first movie just to kind of like show that Malfoy's family kind of sucks ass.
Nope.
Oh. No. Okay, so he's in the second movie then.
Okay. Dobby appears in the film adaptation of Harry Potter the Chamber of Secrets and Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1.
For the movies, right?
Correct.
Yeah. He literally gets like an hour of screen time at max, if that.
They
Like the
also
most you
remove
see
his
of
clothes because Dobby is still wearing a pillowcase in movie 7. They also fuck with his speaking style because he just starts speaking in first person.
Has his own clothes. Wait, in the books, doesn't he like go out and buy his own clothes?
Yeah, He gets paid. He owns
Yeah,
like
he's
8 pairs of socks, and he's super happy about it. And he
yeah.
expressly
I
wears
remember
them
that.
wrong. The
I was
best
like,
gift Harry ever gave Dobby was mismatched pairs of socks.
I was like, wait a minute. I remember Dobby being like, I get paid, sir, and I have many socks.
Yeah.
And he was like, and it made me cry when I read the book because it's like, oh my god, he has many socks, Mr. Potter.
And Dobby also does some incredible things. Like, he gives Harry a painting of Harry. Dobby just makes the worst looking painting of Harry, and it's so good.
Look, he is a free elf. It doesn't mean he is good at what he does. That's
Ah.
why Dobby is a beautiful character in the books.
He's just the best. He causes so much trouble.
He is just Dobby.
Dobby is chaotic good.
Hmm.
Movie Dobby I wish was real so I could kick him down the stairs. Minnow, you were literally speaking like Draco Malfoy now.
Dobby is a good elf.
I found it. Dobby went on to work in the kitchens at Hogwarts, for which he was paid 1 galleon a week and got 1 day off each month. Apparently, Dumbledore wanted to pay him like 5 galleons or something, and Dobby was like, can I get less, sir? Yeah, Minnow, that's the problem with a movie that digests a several well, I guess more than several, and a dozen plus chapter book into a 1 to 2 hour movie. Anyway, I
Anywho,
am tired. I'm going to go to bed.
I thought you were Magus.
Yes. Dobby's the only one who could clean the Gryffindor common room because Hermione kept making random knit scarves, socks, and hats. Alright. Good night, everyone.
Good night. Before everybody go, there's 2 words that I have to say.
Be Dobby to each other.
And Dobby on